greetings Earthlings. It's day 20. I counted it up for you this morning. I've forgotten already. It's coming up to a month anyway. 25, 26, something like that. Had an amazing day off in Big Bear. A good sleep. Loads of nice food. A mojito. A couple of mojitos. 4 mojitos. Good time. Hung out with a lot of hikers. Bit of a hiker hub. It was great. But back on the trail now. Great. Just had a great lift off Jessica from town. Really great lift. 10 miles to water. Probably only going to do that. I'm hiking with Marta and Lara, the Llama Dramas, who are excellent company. Also, there's a few other hikers. There's a big horde called the Cosmic Garbage, and they've kind of split up a bit and been leapfrogging them, and so with them a little bit today as well. But the big news is Tom's not hiking with me anymore. Unfortunately, he's got super bad blisters. His feet are in the right state. I feel so bad for him. He's an experienced hiker. Just desert sand, just gets everywhere. It's like rubbing your feet with sandpaper. But I'm sure he'll catch up. So shout out to Tom. Did 250 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail with him, which is, you know, that's no joke. And so nice hiking with you, Tom. Catch up, dude. All right, let's get back on the trail.
Holy crap, these are small people. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I'm distracted.
Thank you, Cancer. You're the goodest of boys.
I'll take that title with pride.
Morning, Earthlings. I know the sun's shining on my face at the moment, and I'm in the woods, in the hills. Looks very Mediterranean, but I'm absolutely frozen. Oh man, got my gloves on, look. Just getting the feeling back in my feet and my toes now. Feet and my, see I'm addled. Feet and hands. First sub-zero night last night. Ice in the water bottles. Luckily I put my water filter in my sleeping bag with me so that didn't freeze up. But yeah, stayed warm in my sleeping bag, but getting up and then filtering water, just my body temperature just plummeted. Okay, lessons learned there though. Good thing about this trail though is you can freeze, which you do quite a lot. You can get soaked, which you don't get soaked very often, but the sun comes out every day, nearly every day, and you're warm again. You can dry your clothes. Feelings coming back in my hands and my fingers now. It's great. So today, really cruisy bit of trail at the moment. It's great. Going to try and get 20 miles in. There's about, on this section, there's about 8 to 10 people hiking. I'm just leapfrogging people, mostly hiking on my own, but hanging out at water sources and campsites. I think that's how it's going to be the next 5 days. I'm hiking with Laura and Marta really, but yeah, just leapfrogging a few people and getting to the water sources, getting to the campsites, enjoying the trail. Alright, I'll take some video.
So what's your name?
Lord Quiche, Sparkle Lizard or Owen, either or.
Lord Quiche, Sparkle Lizard. Lord Quiche, Sparkle Lizard, Owen. Okay.
Either of those three.
Name.
Trail name Sparkle Lizard. And yeah, I know you, Energizer. I've seen your YouTubes.
Hey y'all, we're just here hiking with the garbage.
Another cold night. My breath froze on the inside of my tent last night. So I was dropping off little ice chips on my face this morning. So I guess that means I was spitting on myself in the night. Sun's out though, warming up. Yesterday was great. Started off the trail was a little bit flat, monotonous. I say monotonous in relation to what we've been going through. Walking through alpine woods is amazing, obviously, but then it turned into a great day. We came down into Holcomb Creek, stopped for a few good lunch break, a good lunch break, and then finally got the campsite. Huge flat area. There was about, I reckon there was about 8 tents, maybe 10 hikers there, camped there, and there was a pool with a little waterfall, and we got in that pool, you know we did. Oh, it was great. I had enough time then, hour and a half left of sun, just to get dry, get some food, warm back up from the creek, the stream, the creek, which wasn't as cold as I was expecting, but it was very refreshing. Also, I had a good talk with Energizer yesterday. You really experienced hiker, backpacker. He's done the PCT before. Gave us loads of good tips. Really helpful guy. He's got a good YouTube. He's Freddy Energizer. Yeah, really good chatting with him and picking up some good information for the rest of the trip. So today I'm just enjoying the sun and this little bit of Holcomb Creek here. I'll show you. That's pretty good, isn't it? It's hot springs on the way. There's mile 300 on the way. And tonight I think we're going to be camping under a bridge. Going to probably do 17 miles. Alright, you know I'll take you with me, so back on the trail. Alright, I'm back again. Just put the camera away, and Marta and Lara just turned up. They've just decided to get out of bed. Let's say hello. Decided to get out of bed, have you?
10 hours straight sleep.
10 hours sleep, wow, that's amazing.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Almost without waking up.
Was it warm? Were you warm?
Yeah.
Was it cold this morning?
Yes. To get out of the tent for sure. That's why we have
Yeah, gloves on. I had my breath froze on my tent last night above my head.
Martha's underwear froze outside.
Yeah.
Where is it now? It's hanging.
Alright, so plan today is hot springs, mile 300 and sleep under a bridge, yeah?
Yes, like we should. Real hobos.
Yeah.
Smelly people sleeping on the bridge.
Alright, let's get on the trail.
Nice. Let's go.
I'm coming in. Nice.
Bravo.
Big landmark today. Made it to the 300-mile mark.
Yeah!
Here we are. 300 miles.
And
Dare you look at that? 2,350 to go.
significant though, more than 10%.
Manageable. Greetings, Earth things.
Hey! Oh, this is so nice.
We're here,
Oh.
sat in the, what's the river?
I don't know.
Deep Creek again. We're actually sat in a hot spring,
So
just
great.
outside Deep Creek, and when it says hot spring, it is hot. It took some effort to get in here. I thought it was scalding me, but used to it.
Oh, it's deep.
Sabrina's about to go into the actual river, which is cold.
I wouldn't die, but I would
So-
go fast.
I think I'm gonna
from that rock.
crawl over myself too. Hot to cold. Let's make it happen.
There is a
How
rock you might
painful
not
can
be
it
able to
be?
see right there.
It can't be
Watch the
painful.
rocks.
I'm lizarding it. Oh, fish! Fish! There's a fish. Let's get him. I'm over the eel. Honestly, unbelievable. Look at this place.
What the fuck were we thinking?
Look at it. We weren't going to go in because we've been swimming in the cold all day, but this is mind-blowing. Really, really unreal. Amazing. Let's get hot legs there. We got Hobbit, give us a wave in the background.
Hobbit.
Alright, just amazing. What an amazing day again. Alright, this is the source of the heat. Absolutely amazing. Look, you can see it steaming. Just about see it steaming. Just trying to get stung by wasps here. See if I can pick up the steam there. I'm not sure if it's coming out, but that is coming out of there hot. Well, greetings Earthlings. Another morning. Action-packed day yesterday. I'm just crossing a bridge over Deep Creek, or it might be the Mojave River. I can't remember, I haven't looked at the map yet. Let's give you a view. Just turn you around, oh I get dizzy. Turn you around, show you where we camped last night. Just camped under that tree, those trees there. Cowboy camp, no tent. Nice warm night for a change. Nice change. Sort of a nice change. It's been amazing having all these water sources today and yesterday. Did a lot of swimming yesterday with Marta, Lara, Jack and Sabrina. Swam in some great swimming holes, and then also there was the hot springs, which was amazing. Just perfect hot water coming out of the ground into the river, and it was the perfect temperature to be really hot, really warm without being unbearable. And then you could just plunge into the Mojave here, or the Deep Creek, I can't remember which one it is now. Also we had a funny little spell yesterday. We were sat down for lunch. There's a load of guys that got like a four-wheel drive stuck in the river. That was pretty funny. We gave them a hand with some stones and they gave us a beer, which was great. What else happened? This gorge is amazing. Last night there was a full moon. It was shining on the rocks. These are quite light coloured rocks. I'll show you up here. So the full moon was like bathing these rocks. It was so bright. I wasn't in my tent, so I had to cover my face, because usually if I cowboy camp I just stare up at the stars till I fall asleep. It was so bright I had to hide my face under the sleeping bag. Alright, so today 18 miles, another 2 days to Wrightwood I think. So let's get back on the trail, or I'm calling it the Yellow Brick Road at the moment. So let's get back on the Yellow Brick Road. Okay. We're at this slipway, the kind of slipway area of the Mojave Dam. We've just come down through the Mojave River and we're in this little area here where apparently the echoes on the walls either side are a bit crazy. So we're going to catch one good one and see how many echoes we get. Martha's going to give us the ready? Let's try another one. Oh! Oh! That's great. Just received my payment for carrying Lara over the River Mojave and her backpack. Payment for one person is 1 cup of coffee, backpack tax, gummy bears and trail mix. You think crypto's powerful? Wait till you get a load of that. Alright, I'm coming back for you, come on. Morning Earthlings, we're here at Silverwood Lake, which is mile 326. I'm here with Marta and Laura.
Hi there.
Hello.
What happened yesterday, guys? What did we get up to?
Whew, we slept under the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah, we slept under a great bridge, little clearing under some trees, under quite a high bridge in the gorge on the Mojave River. I think it's the Mojave, it might have been Deep Creek by then. Then what happened? What did we get up to?
We went singing in the Mojave Dam, so there was a lot of echo. And we discovered that Owen can actually sing pretty beautifully. So that was a nice one.
It's not true.
It's true.
It is true.
Yeah, and then what did we do? Then we got to the river crossing where I charged a cup of coffee and some trail mix to carry Laura over the river.
Good deal.
Yeah. Everyone else thought that was too high a price and got their feet wet. So, yeah.
That's true.
Then we crossed a gun range, or like a hunting
Oh yeah, there were
area.
some hunters shooting things. Quite a long day through the windy hills then,
Oh yeah.
and then we came to the dam, the Mojave, the lake
lake.
dam, which is a huge pile of stones holding back
Yeah.
the water. And it was our first ugly mile, really, wasn't it? You said it was an ugly mile, didn't you?
After 320 miles.
Yeah.
That was
so-
impressive. Yeah.
So well over 300 miles of amazing scenery, and that was our first bad mile.
It wasn't even a mile, it was like 200 meters.
It
Yeah.
wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, so, and the spillway was quite interesting anyway, so yeah, it was all right. So now, today, we got 16 miles,
Wait,
and...
you forgot about sleeping under the stars.
Oh, okay. This was our home last night. This is the access ramp to the lake. Let me just give you a quick squiz. Marta and Lara did their first cowboy camp. How did it go?
Woo!
Yes.
It was amazing.
It was beautiful.
Anyone get condensation on them?
Yep.
It froze.
It froze.
Yeah,
Froze in the morning, yeah.
Anyone get shot on by a bird?
You
Nope.
did.
Just my backpack. Must have missed my head by that much. And then today, 16 miles.
to the Golden Wings.
There's a McDonald's
In the desert.
0.2 of a mile off the trail, which is pretty amazing. So we're going to do the full cultural institution thing today. We're all looking forward to it. We'll pretend we're not.
Owen has
we
been
do
dreaming
there.
about it for a few days.
I'm going to go mental in there. I'm going to go mental. But we're all hungry. We're constantly hungry now.
Yep.
And it's fuel. It's fuel.
Look at the birds.
Nice.
The ducks are taking off on the lake. We've got fish jumping. There was some nice little wading birds earlier. And we've got a nice 16 miles, not too up and down. It's going to be a good day, yeah?
Yes.
Back on the yellow brick road.
Let's
all right.
do it.
All
See you
right.
later.
See you.
All right, we're back. Just a quick word, we forgot to mention Tom. Tom, who had awful blisters and had to get off trail for a while. He's back on trail with Tank and they're catching up very quickly, so we might see them today. No, maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight.
Maybe tomorrow.
Or at McDonald's.
Possibly in McDonald's.
They're
You know they're
crushing
making
it.
a beeline,
Yeah.
crushing it to McDonald's, so it'd be good to see them. All right, back on the trail. Yes, I'm coming to get you. Yes, yes.